We got them in their spots. Next, we're going to Group B. This is an interesting group. You got Spain, Netherlands, Chile, and Australia. And I just remembered Epiphany. You know what we can do? Well, we don't have to do a double episode. We can just split it up, group stage and round robin.
There you go.
So we can spend more time and actually talk about this. Okay, so this is Spain, Netherlands, Chile, and Australia. Here's Australia. Their one player of excellence is Tim Cahill. Love that guy to death. Honestly, he's so I don't even think we need to discuss them. They're kind of just there. They're happy to be there. I mean, they do have solid players that do play, and somewhat a lot of Bundesliga players. But I think they're still kind of a low tier. I mean, they're not what they used to be.
Yeah.
So
Or they will be.
what?
Or are they what they will be?
Yeah. I just thought they just
The next one, actually, I'm kind of excited for them. Chile. I think I got 4 down. Alexis Sanchez, Arturo Vidal, which I think is arguably maybe one of the best defensive midfielders in the game right now and ever. He plays for Juventus and Valencia. Then Gary Mendel, he's a solid player. And up and riser, Marcelo Diaz, or Marcelo Diaz. What do you think, buddy? What do you think about Chile's chances? Because they are in South America.
Oh, yeah.
Their fan base will come in force.
I mean, yeah, they're blossoming like Belgium, in my opinion. But I think they'll probably, probably make it to this round of 16s.
I think it's fair to say in these groups, South Americans have a little more.
Spice through it.
No, I'm saying a little more odds in their favor when going through these groups. Netherlands is an old horse. So, speaking of Netherlands, segue. Anchoring their back line is Ron Villar, and Michael Lavorne is their goalkeeper right now. And then you got their old trio up top, which is RVP, Wesley Sneijder, and Arjen Robben. Brian, what do you think with their age? Do you think that's going to be a factor? But you still have old people like Dirk Kuyt who can come off the bench and throw some fire. So what do you think? Do you think age is going to be a factor for the Netherlands?
I think it'll be a slight factor when it comes to the temporary game. It comes to the most important game in their schedule, which right now I would say is the Netherlands-Chile game. I'm going to say that the Netherlands gets through based on a 1-0 win.
Also, do you think, even though they are old, experience does count? I mean, last World Cup they were in the final. Second place. Number 2.
Yeah, because
speaking of, we need to stop this. We need to stop this. They have won the last Euro, the last World Cup, and the Euro before that, Spain. I think I put more than Iker Casillas in goal, as always. I think he's one of the most overrated goalkeepers in the world, in my opinion. Then you got their midline, the midfield. Arguably, what I think is the key to their system is Xabi Alonso. No, he does not get enough credit. He's a deep line playmaker. They get none of the credit. They're the guys that get the secondary assists. Then you got Xabi, who's also phenomenal, but he's an old guy. They have Sergio Ramos in the back line. He's playing center back. Then you have Andreas Iniesta playing on that left wing. And then they're not using a striker, they're using a false number 9, says Fabregas. What do you think, Miguel?
Yeah.
Do you think not having a real striker is going to bite them this time around?
Well, I mean, they usually...
they're playing Cesc because it falls number 9.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I really don't think so because their style.
So they won the Euros with Cesc.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, like they've been consistent even without, like with a false 9 and whatnot. So I really don't think it's gonna affect them. I think they're gonna perform like they always do. And, it's basically just gonna depend on whether the other teams are gonna be able to,
break
them. Yeah, either break them or hold their ground. If they're able to, then
they got enough attacking talent.
Yeah, they have a really good defense, a solid defense, and a really, really strong attacking block.
So
So
age be a factor in Spain's team also. It's a question.
The only people that are really old in their line, you got Casillas is
Xavi,
33,
Casillas.
so that's not that big a deal.
Yeah,
but you
he's
got
a goalie, so.
Iniesta is now third. Just so you know that. Xavi is 34. Xavi Alonso is 32. Is there anyone else in their line? I think that's only because PK is young as a gun. Aspileta is young as day is. Silva's young. Those are the only guys. Another thing to talk about, probably who would be starting as striker is Diego Costa, but he's injured. He's one of those players that are trying to get healthy in time. Do you think he's only had one cap from Spain? He's Brazilian born. He just came on fire the last 2 seasons. Do you think he'll be a factor going forward with Spain? Because he's an arguably a striker. I mean, Chelsea they're about to finalize the deal for him for 32 million pounds. Yeah, he's past the table. It's all finalizing now. Do you guys think he'll be a factor later on in the tournament? Not at the group stage, but later on.
I don't think so. As injuries and just fatigue take their toll on the team, I think Diego Costa can come in and make an impact, particularly with the supporting cast that Spain has for such a player.
Okay, now we're going on to the scores. This is going to be an interesting group. The first match out of the gate, Spain, Netherlands, a repeat of the last World Cup final. And I am going with a 2-1 Spain.
I would have to say 2-1 Spain.
I'm gonna agree with Rob.
honestly, I don't see the Netherlands even scoring. Like I think
So where you go?
I think it's gonna be a 2.
Yeah, so we're going to go 2-1 Spain.
Yeah.
The next game, Chile, Australia, 4-0 Chile.
What's the next game?
Chile,
Oh,
Australia.
yeah.
Chile.
Yeah.
Chile. You chillax. I know.
So cheesy.
Yes, you are.
See, there you go. That was better than the first one. So now we're getting better.
We're getting there. Yeah.
I think Australia will make a goal, but I will say 3-1 Chile.
3-1.
I don't know that I can see a 4-0 scoreline, but I'm gonna say maybe 3-0.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 4. Chile.
So where are we going with? 4-0 or 3-0?
Wait, did you say 3-0? 3-1.
Yeah.
3-1. Yeah, I think we can just.
3-0?
Yeah.
They're at least scoring 3 goals.
Yeah.
I think goal difference might play a factor in this group.
Yeah.
Next one is Australia, Netherlands. Netherlands, what they are is attack, and I'm going 3-0 Netherlands.
I'm giving it 2-0.
Also 3-0 Netherlands.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be 3-0. So
Okay, 3-0. Next game, I think this is going to be a good game. I think this might be one of the best games of the group round. Spain, Chile. They did play in the last World Cup. It did go to extra time. They actually held them off. I was surprised.
Did they meet on? Was it quarterfinals?
No,
or was it 8?
I think it was quarter. It was quarterfinals. Yeah, it was
Don't
quarter.
know.
Yeah.
Because they destroyed. Who did they destroy in the round before? They destroyed someone. No, they played Mexico, didn't they?
No,
No,
it was
Mexico.
Argentina.
Yeah, Mexico
Argentina.
always play with Argentina.
Yeah. It's
They
like-
played somebody last World
I
Cup.
think
Yeah,
it was
they're
Australia,
right.
actually.
Wasn't it Europe?
I think it was Australia.
No, because I don't think it was.
I thought
No,
Uruguay-
no.
Yeah,
I think it was Italy.
Yeah, I think it was Italy.
Because they played Italy then, and they also played Italy in Euros. That's what made it more interesting. By that big score line that they went by.
Yeah, that's true.
Chile got right.
But yeah. Anyways, so.
So I think it's going to be 2-1 Spain. I
Okay.
think Chile are at least going to get it in there.
I can see this as a tie. Probably 1-1.
One time.
1-0 Spain.
I was gonna say a tie, but 2-2. I really do.
2-2 tie?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be because I mean most of like the strengths of both teams, even though
I think
Spain is
I think it's
full-
going to be a crap. You know, it's going to be you got the young guns in Chile.
I mean,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I really think that Chile they have really good.
I guess
and they're playing in South
and they-
America.
Yeah,
I want to change my result. I want to go 2-2 draw. We'll go 1-1 draw.
Sure. Yeah.
I
Sounds
do
smart.
think that also makes our prediction more interesting. Australia, Spain. 6-0 Spain. No, they're gonna put the youngsters.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be 3-0. It won't be because I bet you they give Xavi Alonso and Iniesta a rest. So it's gonna be a long road for them. I feel
I
like.
agree with nothing here. I'd say 3-0.
Probably 2-0.
2?
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 because
3-0 then. This is the most crucial game of the world of this group, and that's Netherlands Chile.
Right.
At this point, based on our predictions, Chile and Spain both are on 4 points, and the Netherlands is on 3 points. Yeah, 3 points.
Chile and Spain are 4 points, right?
Yeah, 4 points, and then Netherlands are on 3.
Wait, shouldn't Spain be at 7? Cause
Oh yeah, they're on 7.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying the
Yeah,
games happen
before
at the same time.
Yeah.
So
that's
going into this, Netherlands need a win.
Yeah, right. If they want to.
Or a tie.
Or
Yeah, I think good tie. But that will go down to the goal differential. No. They can't
no,
be a tie.
because it'll be 4.
Yeah, they have to win.
Yeah.
They have to win. I'm sorry, Chris Skelton. I have no faith in the Netherlands. It's gonna be a 3-2 game, Chile.
I don't know. I think it could be a tie. 2-2 though.
2-1 Netherlands.
Oh man, the score, so it's basically on me. Alright, finally, alright. So I gotta say, alright, so basically, I really think that Chile, I really don't know how strong their backline is.
Chile actually is pretty. They
Okay.
have a solid. They have a
Okay,
solid.
alright, well.
It's not it's not weak, but it's just solid.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright, well, yeah, because I haven't really.
Because
seen-
Netherlands also has a solid back.
Yeah,
So
no,
they're
no,
playing
got,
with
like,
5.
snipers.
They're playing 5 in the back.
Yeah.
This World Cup.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, so I really think that Chile's gonna win, but
What's the score?
2-1 probably is probably gonna be 2.
So we'll just go 2-1.
Yeah.
So that is. So we're going goal differential to see who wins the group, because that's 7 points for Chile and Spain.
Yeah.
Netherlands leaves with 3. Australia with the goose egg. So Chile has 2, 3, 2, 3. So this is 6, and they got 1, 2 against them, so they're on 4. And then we go to Spain, that is 1, 4, and they have 6 as well. And it goes down to 4. No, they don't. Oh no, they're at 5 because they only have. Nope, it's the same. So 6-6. What's the next? What decides next? Oh, it's against each other. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
whatever
Which
it
is
is.
a tie. Then I think it goes to home.
Home goals.
Yeah. even-
Away goals.
It goes away and then
Okay, away goals.
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
So Chile goes on first because they have more away goals.
Yes.
Chile, look at that. So Chile will be facing Croatia. It's Spain, Brazil. Whoa! You heard it here first, folks.
Well, that's gonna be hard to predict, man.